Hey, what's going on, guys? Logdotzip here. You guys, look at me. I'm an enderman. How does this happen, you ask? Well, allow me to explain using only one command. Yeah, that's right. It's a one command for Morph mod. Look at this. I'm walking around. I'm an enderman. I can teleport. I've got ender pearls. I can do it all. What we have in this video are two amazing command block creations that add not only mob abilities to your Minecraft survival worlds, but mob morphs as well. It's by technology and wither creations. And we're going to explain how you can get 5 different mob morphs and 4 different mob abilities added to your world instantly. All it's going to take is a little command block. You can find everything you need, including the creators' channels, in the description of this video. If you're wondering how to add these structures, all you need to get is your command block, which is /give@p_comm, press tab, press enter on your keyboard, place it down in your world somewhere, and then you will enter in the code that you can find linked in the description of this video to get these different modules that you see around us. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the review of all the different mobs and mob abilities. If you want to see another only one command on the channel, please do drop a like rating on this video right now, my friends. If we can get 2,500 likes, then I'll get you another only one command ASAP. But with that, let's show off these abilities, huh, baby? Now, before we show you the mob morphing, we want to show you some mob abilities. Using these will allow you to stay human and actually take on the abilities of some special mobs, starting with this first one right here, the Blaze Fire Aura. You hold this baby in your offhand once you combine a blaze powder and a blaze rod on the ground. All you gotta do is drop them together. You can see it will turn into a fire aura. Now, what does the fire aura do, you're wondering? Well, allow me to show you. I'm gonna get into game mode 0 right now, and we're gonna go into our survival and put this in an offhand slot. And look at this. You get a ring of fire that will follow you around wherever you walk for a brief amount of, ooh, that used up all of it. Gross. Only hold one of these, by the way, or you will lose all your fire auras. But as you can see, wherever you walk around, it will give you a trail of fire, blaze style. This obviously does not last forever, so you got to keep that in mind when you're placing these in your offhand. It's wild. So many fun. You got to keep using them, otherwise the fire will catch you. Now, one thing to make note of is it does not stay on top of netherrack or magma. This fire will eventually disappear, even though, as you can see here, we still have it going off on top of the netherrack. It has it's got its own agenda, baby. Wow, and it's really good at lighting fires. In fact, I want to test something. Let me watch this. Is it? Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna follow me up on here. Are you setting on fire or what? Come on, man. Blaze. Yeah. Awesome. All right, anyways, the next one we have here is an Enderman ability. Use the Enderman Ender Pearls, 8 of them to be exact, along with a diamond helmet. Drop those on the ground and find yourself a new Enderman helm. Look at this guy. The teleportation power of the Enderman is now with you, and all you have to do is wear it in order to activate it. So let's go ahead and place this baby on top of us, and you can see, hold shift to teleport. Alternatively, you hold sneak to teleport. It basically does the same thing. And what you can see here is we are teleported instantly. You always go to the highest block. That is the world's fastest elevator. Move somewhere else if you don't want to teleport here. So let's go ahead and shift somewhere else. Okay, so it always takes you up super high. Whoa, look, you can see everything down there. I wonder if we can we make it? Oh boy. So when you try and sneak, it shifts you. Uh-oh. Wait a second, I got an idea. Sneak! Oh, okay, well, we died. But yes, as you can see, we are now sitting away from the glass ceiling, and if we were to hold sneak now, we will just teleport to the closest block up near. Oh, well, oops. Ooh, ultimate challenge. I'm gonna try and land on some of these vines that haven't broken yet. Check this out. You're all ready for this? Come on, come on, come on. Ah, well, I died. Now, mob morph number 3 is right here, and it's a really fun one. It's the Shulker Shooter. You hold this baby in your well, you'll see in a second. It takes 2 shulker shells as well as 1 chorus fruit on the ground to get yourself a Shulker Shooter. And look what it does when you place it in your offhand. You ready for this? Boom. Fire a whole bunch of shulker bullets in all directions around you. Now, these will work against other mobs. You can carry this thing wherever you go as a way of defense. Alternatively, you can use it yourself. Watch what happens when we run into a bullet. We get hit with the levitation, and we're going to use it to get to our next area right here, which is also going to be the final mob ability before we get to the mob morphs themselves. And it is the Dragon Wing. wings. Nice. Now, the way you get dragon wings is quite simple. You drop a dragon head on the ground, you drop some elytra on the ground, and you drop some ender pearls on the ground. Basically, the moment you get an elytra, you should already be able to get these dragon wings, because where you find the elytra is a dragon head on the front of that ship. And you will get yourself dragon wings, which you can equip, and they look just like your plain old elytra. However, when you sneak, you fly. Oh ho ho! No longer do you need fireworks to get up in the sky. You might need them to propel yourself around still, but you can use this to get a serious boost. Wherever it is, look at that, look at that. We're already taking to the sky. Oh, I love it. I love it. Now, I'm curious. It doesn't look like we can actually sneak while we're in flight mode. It doesn't look like we're being lifted up right now. So wherever you're trying to fly to, make sure you glide up as high as you can first before you let go of your dragon wing ability. Now, if you're wondering what you need to do in order to use this ability, you actually need a whole bunch of experience for this to work properly, hence the experience bottles. You'll notice with 0 experience, we are not levitating into the air. That's because you need experience to do it. And if you're doing this in creative mode, do note that you cannot just give yourself levels. You actually need to give yourself experience orbs based on the way that the command was written. Once you have a grand total of, I believe, 365 experience, it should be able to take you over the edge and allow you to start levitating again. Yeah, baby. So cool. We've seen mob abilities like this before, but it's really just nice to have it linked to the dragon. But my friends, with that, it is now time for the serious goodies here. The mob morphs. Are you ready? Oops, floating. Now, the way morph commands work are a little bit differently from the mob abilities. You're not just making things for the mob abilities, you actually have to kill mobs, similar to the morph mod, in order to get your abilities found within. So, here we have a diamond sword, and we've got ourselves a little bit of a spider. And now I will kill you, and now you are dead. And you can see here, when we killed the spider, we got ourselves a morph book. Look inside the morph book. You can get a morph book by killing any mobs found in the commands code. Now, warning, keep the first 3 hotbar slots and offhand clear of items when morphing to avoid any loss of items. You can disable all your different morphs by clicking these here, and in order to get them, you just kill the appropriate mob. So, why don't we go ahead and put the morph book in slot 9 as it asks us to do, as well as clearing these first 3 slots. And you can see here, y'all ready for this? Check it out. We're gonna click our spider morph. And look at this! I'm a spider! Now, all the different morphs come with special abilities. So, if you are a spider, you will see that you have these abilities. First and foremost, note the health. We have actually got less health than before. It is reflective of an actual spider. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different hearts. You also have a slight speed boost, a slight strength boost, and you got a few other... If I've got the set, don't worry about the saturation. I gave myself the saturation. But look at this. When I look up, when I look left, when I look right, it's actually like I'm the morph itself. But not only do you get the health and attack boosts, but you can also use this baby, you guessed it, to sneak up walls. Hold sneak while you're next to a wall to begin climbing it spider style. Look at this. It's so good. Now, it is a bit of a levitation effect, so if you're wondering why it works that way, it's because it's commands and whatever. But let's go ahead and see. Villager, you're mine. Die, die, die. And it's just like your little spider. You're attacking him. You can even jump with it. I hate villagers. Now, of course, if you're wondering how to get rid of your mob transformation at any time, it's quite simple. You can use your book to, once again, either disable morphs, or you can just die. You can kill yourself and it will disappear. Our next mob morph is the Enderman. So let's go ahead and put him out of his misery. It's okay, buddy. Not a big deal. Yo, he's a strong one, isn't he? I'll tell you. Oh boy, do not kill me. Mr. Enderman! We've killed an Enderman, so now we can actually turn into said Enderman. All you do is you grab your morph book and you repeat the same process, making sure that nothing is in the first 3 slots or in your offhand. Enderman alert. Boom, baby. And now we have become our frienderman, the Enderman. And look at this. Do you see? We're an Enderman morph. Now, it looks like the Enderman head is a Steve head right now. That looks like it's just a glitch. Not a big deal. We got the... Oh, man. This is fantastic. So, you'll know when you have your Enderman morph by looking at your health. We have an extremely huge health boost, over double health, similar to how Enderman health actually is. Not only that, but we've got a great strength 2 boost as well as a speed boost. And not only that, but we've got 2 special abilities. We've got Selective Teleport, which is essentially just an ender pearl that you can use indefinitely. One thing to make note of this, by the way, is you have to kind of steer clear of the Enderman before you throw it. Otherwise, the ender pearl will hit the Enderman instead of allowing you to teleport yourself at all. So you can see it kind of takes a little bit of finagling. You just, well, whatever. Just don't use it, okay? Alternatively, set yourself up a hopper with a chest so you can use the ender pearls in other ways. As you can see here, you get the ender pearl back instantly. So if you just drop the ender pearl on the ground like this, you can actually begin to collect them instead of teleporting with them. So you no longer need an Enderman farm. You can just be an Enderman and drop endless amounts of Enderman. As you can see, they've all started to collect in here. Fantastic. But more importantly, the other Enderman power is as follows. It is the random teleport. Use chorus fruit after jumping on down. You can use this chorus fruit at any time to do a random teleport, and it will randomly teleport you. Similar to the ender pearl, you have an infinite amount of these chorus fruits, so be able to teleport periodically throughout cave systems, throughout areas above you, basically wherever your frienderman is hanging out, you'll be able to teleport away. Now, if we could just, let me out of here, come on now. We're even deeper. Oh, here's how it works. So if you want this to work properly, sneak, the mob will temporarily stop following you, and then you can throw your ender pearl, and we can get out just fine. Look at this. New method. Get out of my way, Enderman. Up next is a staple in any Minecraft morph mod. It is the zombie. Nice. This one is actually really cool. You take on all the effects of zombies as you might expect. Of course, we've got ourselves our morph book. We're gonna turn into a zombie right now. Now, the really neat thing about the zombie morph is you can use it even though we are in the middle of the daylight. But you'll also note that we at no point at all have the ability to regen hunger, nor do we lose it after a certain point. You can see here that it's kind of stuck in between. So we have no natural health regeneration. However, we cannot starve to death. So how do we heal ourselves, you're probably wondering. And by the way, your special zombie effects include the following: slowness, hunger, and a pretty decent attack speed, strength. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and make it nighttime for the time being so that I stop burning, and we can show you another feature of the zombie. It's the middle of the night right now. I'm gonna just go ahead and catch myself in the water so that we're nice and no longer lit up. Now you can see here, as a zombie, villagers will actually run from you no matter where you are. Look, if you want to get any trades done, better not do it as a zombie. Now, the way you heal yourself as a zombie is really sweet, but first we need to take some damage. So why don't we just, boom, that should be more. Wow, that was great. Half heart left. Hold on a second. So in order to heal yourself as a zombie, you actually need to hurt other mobs. Look at this. You see, we hit a mob, kill the mob, mob's gonna die. If you could please just look at this. Die already. It's kind of hard because the stupid zombie is actually like in the way a little bit. Hey now, that's good. Die. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, so you actually have to finish killing the mob, whatever mob it is, in order to get your healing effect back in. Look at this. So that is how you heal as a zombie. You gotta kill. Brains. Nice, I look so funny. The other cool effect that zombies have are the fact that hostile mobs will not see you unless you get extremely close. Look how close we are to the witches. They don't even care about me. They're not doing anything. In fact, the only way for them to really notice you, like I said, is if you get up close and personal like this. And then they don't like you anymore, but that's okay. You're just gonna kill them anyways so that you can get yourself your health back. Die, zombie. Oh, seriously. I mean, die witch. I'm a zombie. Don't die, zombie. I need you to live so that we can kill these guys. You stupid. Get out of the way. Perfect. Full health. Another great feature you can use the zombie morph for is cave exploring. Since mobs don't care about you, since you don't lose any hunger, you can get a lot of cave exploring done, and all it's going to require is for you to be in zombie morph mode. Look at this. Imagine all the diamonds. Zombie, would you get out of my way, man? Any guesses what the next morph's gonna be? Ooh, it's the creeper. We're gonna kill this guy extremely carefully because I ain't trying to mess. Okay, we got him. Good stuff. Okay, now we're gonna morph into our creeper friend. Look at this. We are now a creeper, and the creeper comes with its own. Oh, I got the zombie. Oops. Nice. The creeper comes with its own special abilities, which we're gonna show you right now. I'm just kidding. There's really only one effect that the creeper has. It's blowing up, but it works really nicely. All I gotta do is sneak, and you'll get into 3 different modes. You see this one? First mode, quite simple. You hold down sneak and you start getting flames. There's 3 different stages to these flames. The first stage is just a little tiny bit of the flames coming out. The second stage is just so much flames you don't know what to do with them. Look at this. This means that you are primed and ready to go. One more sneak and that's gonna do it for whatever creatures are in your way. Top secret mob farm. Ooh, I want to know what's all that about. But for the time being, let me show you what to do to blow up. If you're wondering how to get rid of the flames, by the way, just jump to reset your timer. You see, jump in and we are good to go. Jump and it's gone. But what happens when we continue to hold it down? Well, you'll see right here. Ooh, we've blown up. We died. Now, dying literally works the same way when you're in the creeper morph as dying does normally. You actually die. You'll lose your things. So use the creeper morph if you're trying to just, I don't know, creep up on a friend, try and scare somebody. Alternatively, if you happen to have a mob farm nearby set up that allows you to collect creepers in mass, quite oh boy. So what we have right here is a nice bed setup. We're gonna set our spawn here. We're actually just gonna type in spawn point instead. Does the same thing. And we're gonna turn into our creeper friend once again. One thing you can use the creeper for is amazing cave exploration. Like I said, assuming you've got a nice creeper farm set up, you can just creeper morph instead of using TNT all the time, and look, you'll be able to slowly bore your way through caves at no resource cost to you. I don't want to sit here and say it's the most effective in, oh, I haven't killed any creepers yet. Definitely not the best way to get through caves, but it's fun nonetheless. You're a creeper, you're blowing up, it's great. I'm actually curious to see if we can possibly escape that explosion I see appear if we move fast enough. Okay, y'all ready for this? Watch this. We're gonna try and escape. Oh, it follows me. Okay, well, shoot. Our last mob morph is the slime. And we've got some skeletons here to show off some of its combat abilities. Does not matter what size slime you kill, as long as you kill one of the slimes, you will be able to turn into, oh man, I got to, jeez. Slime morph, activate. You'll turn into a little baby slime. Now, as a slime, this is hilarious. First of all, you have 2 hearts only. Second of all, you can't move at all. You can only jump. You can only jump around as a slime, but that's fine. It's hilarious. You've got jump boost 4, and you can get anywhere. And third of all, the way you attack with the slime is awesome. First of all, let's do this. Let's do this parkour. This is fantastic. Look at this. This is so much fun. Oh no, we fell a little bit. Well, let's go find some mobs to kill, huh? Oh yeah, spawn eggs, worst guy. So you'll see that the slime's killing ability not that great. You jump on top of other mobs in order to do damage to them. I'm curious, we killed a few of those slimes. Ah man, so it only stores 1 kill at any time. So let's kill the slime again. You can just die. Yeah, thank you very much. We'll turn into a slime once again. Slime morph. And now I'm one with them. But geez, I think if they hit me 1 time, I'm pretty sure that's it. Oh yeah, jeez man. Oh, I was like alive multiple times. That's funny. This might be better to show off. We've got our villagers here that we just spawned on in. And as you can see, whenever you jump near mobs, you crush them with your weight. Now I'm curious, how far can we jump without these guys? Ooh, not bad. Look at this. And we're killing the slimes as we jump near them. So much fun. We're actually a slime right now. This is so great. But again, if you want to turn back into a human at any time, all you have to do is kill yourself. Not bad. But my friends, that is going to do it for this only one command. We've got us. Oh. we've got ourselves mob morphing and mob abilities, and all you need is a command block to add to your world. A huge thank you to both our creators, Technology and Wither Creations, for their fantastic command block contributions. And if you enjoyed this only one command, you should go check out their channels. They've got amazing command block creations found on there as well. And if you enjoyed my video on this, then please do drop a like right on the video if you want to see another only one command. Then if we can get 2,500 likes on this video, I will get you another one ASAP. Of course, subscribe so you can see it right as it comes out. But my friends, I encourage you to get this command right now. All it takes is a copy paste to have your very own morph mod for your Minecraft world. I do hope you enjoyed. Have a great day, and we will see you later. I got some teleporting to do.